Today I'm going to be working with Colt again, but I'm going to be doing something a little different because he does really good, but his biggest issue is he won't come into you when you ask him. And he has a really big issue with tripping over his front legs or not getting the correct lead. So today will be his first day actually having boots on as well, and we got some beautiful little boots for him. So I'm going to get him groomed up, get the boots on him, see if we can get video of how he acts with the boots on. So right now I'm grooming him a bit. He wouldn't walk up to the horse trailer, so had to play with him to get him up here, but found out he's scared of things touching him, which is kind of stupid. You want to try to tap him again with it? See what he does? As well, this is what he hates, this little foam insulated brand new boot. We've never beat on him, but because he came to us with little to absolutely no training from Paula Rowlands, who told us that she had trained him for halter, tying, leading. Come to find out she didn't do anything. She just left him in a pasture as a baby. And I will name drop because unless you want an untrained horse, it's the only time they should sell you an untrained horse. When you are told the horse is trained and you get it untrained, that's completely different. All right, now see what I do? Yes, these are the pressure points. This is not to hurt them. It goes around through here so he doesn't put it in his mouth. So when I say whoa, or I need him to come into me, I give him a bit of a jerk and see how he listens to that. But it's not going to cut him, it's not going to hurt him. So all those people out there, they're saying, oh my God, the poor horse. I'm sorry, he's a stallion. We don't need him running over us. And he needs to learn, stop it. Needs to learn basic manners before he ever goes to a show.